Time, space, reality is more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility where a single choice can branch out into infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the ones you know. And those ideas who were lost to creation now are given new life. I am the Grand Creator. I am your guide in these vast new realities as we paint the canvas of another story. Follow me and once again ponder the question, what if? In this universe, Earth is not a planet, it is a galaxy, beaming with planets of outstanding beauty, mystery and danger, each with a ruler to help maintain peace and prosperity, all except for the Emperor of Space, Wenwu. With his 10 rings, his army charged through the strongest defences and ruined countless civilizations. However, when his daughter fell and his son rebels, this would spell hope for this universe. Before the great devourer takes it all, Shang-Chi protects the galaxy in the shadows ever since childhood, but his life would be changed when he found a lost girl without a home and a name. So Shang named this girl Casey, and the two travelled throughout the galaxy together as partners, and even saved it, while keeping a low profile after the demise of this universe's Avengers, following their victory against Ultron. After resolving a feud between the Shi'ar and the Skrulls, the two were visited by the Silver Vision, who had come to heed the arrival of their new master, Galactus, as he hungers for every planet in the Earth galaxy. But to do that, Galactus needs the energy of the Dragonborn to fully consume every planet, and one day be cured of said hunger. He would need Casey. Shang and Katie were brought before Galactus, but Katie would never be taken by him. Galactus reveals that Casey is the reincarnate of the dragon gods, who rivaled that of the celestial beings with the power cosmic. And with it, Katie would cure Galactus' hunger. Thankfully, even in this universe, a Ravager never flies solo. Shang-Chi and Katie were saved by Yondu, and then they fled. Some truths were revealed, and Katie didn't know how to process it all as sparks from her powers went out of control, but Shang will always stay by her side no matter what it takes, even defeating Galactus. Lucky for them, Yondu made some calls to the planet Luna, home to Khonshu and his Moon Knight, to planet Wakanda and their Queen Shuri, to planet Stark and their leader Harlequina, to planet Talokan and their King Namor, and to planet Spider with their leader Takuya Yamashiro, aka the Spider-Man. Together with the Shi'ar and Skrulls, they discussed on how to defeat Galactus, but it will not be enough until Shang suggests to pay a visit to the last planet in the Earth's galaxy, planet Wundagore, a diseased land, but he had to seek the aid of the Scarlet Witch. Zhang and Katie stood before a broken Wanda Maximoff, ruler of the planet Wundagore, with her family devoured and her husband made into the herald of Galactus. She had nothing left to live for, and suggests Galactus to take Katie and be done with it. But Katie was Shang's friend, and if there was a 1% chance to save her, then it's a chance that he was willing to take. They left Wanda to grieve and move on, but Shang and Katie were found by Wenwu, who captures Katie as a bargaining chip for Galactus. Katie unleashes her full dragon powers to knock down Wenwu, and helps get Jean out of there before Vision comes to take Katie too. Inspired by the bravery before her, Wanda saves Katie, but gets knocked out by Wenwu, which awakens something in Vision as she leaves. Jean may have lost Katie, But not all hope was lost. Although Katie was taken by Wenwu, Wanda's hope had been restored, and together Shang-Chi and a new Galactic Avengers would stand face to face against Wenwu, with the Skrulls and Shi'ar by their side, and then Galactus arrived to absorb Katie's dragon power. The champions from each planet focused their efforts to stopping him, but Wenwu gets in Shang-Chi's way. Wenwu believes that Galactus has the power to restore his wife, and will stop at nothing to get her back. With his rings taken and his will completely bested, Shang defeats Wenwu and heads back to save Katie, saying his mother would always live on in his heart. But this was not what she wanted. Wanda tried to reason with Vision, but to no success. Shang-Chi tries to save Katie, but Galactus' energy field was burning him alive. He would have been dead if not for Wenwu, sacrificing himself for his son and Katie in the hopes they will survive. Galactus was furious that his meal was taken and began to push our heroes back. Their only hope was to seal Galactus away in another dimension created by Wanda, and needed the strength of everyone to push the World Eater in. But Galactus kills Wanda, making the portal shrink, but Vision's past memories return to him, and to once again be at his wife's side. He goes inside of Galactus, sending him into the dimension, and explodes, ending the reign of the World Eater. He had won. All was well. But for Katie and Shang, there was so much to be done. On their own, Galactus, he had drained the life from Katie. Her true mission was made clear: to heal all rifts and distortions that had been caused by the cosmic disturbances. The level of disturbances in this area became too much, causing the cosmic dragons to die out. But one child was spared, a Dragonborn that will restore the dragons and heal the rifts in the galaxy and the universe before the barriers are broken. After one more day together, having fun and a karaoke party, it was time for Katie to go. This new Katie. It was emotional, but Jean promises that he'll always be with her, no matter where in the galaxy she is. Katie ascends, and the Dragonborn leaves to fix all the damage Galactus had caused. But as for Shang-Chi, the Star-Lord, there was much to be done, and many galaxies to be saved. Hope was not lost. It never was. It just needed a light to show the way. A light to be held by the intergalactic Avengers.